What's up, people? My name's Mark Duncan. Once again, I'm running as Oregon's next governor. I want to take a second and talk about this notion of free education and why it will never work here in America. Okay, so for starters, let's start out with please subscribe to my channel, join my campaign to become Oregon's next governor by seeing me on Facebook, Twitter, and every other social media app. On Facebook, you can find me at Duncan for Governor or make Oregon great again. Now, free education. It sounds great. Sounds wonderful. The problem is well, there's several. First, paying teachers and staff. Free education does nothing to satisfy teachers' pay. Okay, teachers consistently want more pay. Teachers are joining unions. Even in my own hometown of Klamath Falls, they're joining the union in order to fight for more pay and a better idea of what kind of curriculum they should be teaching. See, during the COVID years, they have no idea what they should be doing. Their workload has doubled, sometimes tripled, and their pay has not. Teachers want more money. And that goes down the line with staff, janitors, everybody involved is going to want more money. So there's your first problem with free education. That means taxpayers are going to be liable to pay the salaries of every teacher in America. And every teacher in America is going to think twice about pursuing a career in teaching because the pay is just not going to be there. There's your other issue. The other issue is the lack of teachers. More and more teachers are beginning to quit. More and more teachers are losing their jobs. Schools are becoming understaffed because simply teachers are walking out. They don't agree with the COVID restrictions. They don't agree with the forced vaccines, and they don't agree with the pay. So they're leaving our schools understaffed. Now students are missing days of school because they just don't have the staff to meet that. So we have this aspect. So the price of teaching is going up. Taxpayers are going to have to foot the bill. Teachers are walking away because they don't know what they're supposed to be teaching. The restrictions and mandates are too high and the pay is too low. So right now, we haven't even gotten into the idea of free education. We've just gotten to the beneficial part. So the idea of free education, everybody gets a good education for free. Okay, well, another problem with this is it's been my experience that people don't appreciate things that are for free. Look at our public school system now. That's the best example of free education. Our public schools are broken. In many cases, the government controls the curriculum. The government controls what they teach, when they teach, and how they teach. Students are taught what the government wants us to learn. This isn't education. This is brainwashing in a sense. Public education is broken. It needs reformed. It needs fixed. So before we go joining free education model or the public education model, we should stop and realize exactly what that means. There are already far too many students who don't want to be in school. Too many students who have no desire to graduate. Too many schools that are horrible conditions, violence, running rampant. And these same politicians lobbying for free education, they're against the Safe School Act. They're against allowing schools to protect students from gang members, holding terrorists, gunmen, school shootings. The Safe School Act would pass. The Safe School Act would make every school in America safer and better to learn. But the Democrats are against that. They don't want any form of gun in school. They want the only person in school to have a gun to be the gunman, so that we are sheep. Everywhere you look down the line, the Democratic Party has bad politics. And those bad politics has led to us suffering. It's led to us getting restricted more and more, losing more and more jobs, careers, businesses. Now education. When will it end? When will we ever be able to go back to normality? When will these Democratic leaders look at the conservative states that are flourishing and take a page from them? It's time to redeem Oregon. It's time to fight back the bullshit, to stand up for the future of our nation, the education of our children. It's time to stand up for our jobs, less taxes, and a smaller government. It's time to stand up to these politicians and bring back representation. Enough is enough. Please join me, Mark Duncan, as Oregon's next governor. Follow me, subscribe to my channel, and hit me up on Facebook, Twitter, and so many others. We will redeem Oregon, and then we will fight back this tyranny one step at a time. Thank you, and God bless. Have a great day.